Hey guys, and welcome back to Woodshop Junkies. Today I'm quite excited because some new safety gear I ordered about 10 days ago after traveling halfway around the world has finally arrived. Now I might seem a bit too excited about some safety goggles and ear muffs, but the truth is I've never ordered anything online before or from Amazon before. But the reason I decided to give it a go this time is because of the 3 items in this box. I could only find one sold locally, and it cost pretty much more than all 3 of this with import duty. So let's see what I got. Okay, so the first thing I went for was a pair of ear muffs for ear protection because, as most of you pointed out, or many of you have pointed out in the comments of the videos, I need to get some proper ear protection. And I went for the muffs because I personally am not a big fan of ear plugs. So what I got was this MPOW, or however it's pronounced, muffs, because they had a very good review, or had very good reviews on Amazon, and they were only like 12 bucks. So figured, whatever. So what I got in the bag was the muffs, a carry bag, and a user manual. I wasn't really aware that you needed a user manual for ear muffs, but yeah. Now these muffs are supposed to have a noise reduction rating of about 34 decibels, which is pretty much ideal for my situation or my environment. They're also quite light, which I'm pleasantly surprised by, and then they obviously have these cushions here to comfortably fit on your head. So all in all, it looks pretty good. The strap seems pretty durable as well. So they move around a little bit when I shake my head, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of head banging, so it's for woodwork. So yeah, no, all in all, it seems like a good buy. I'll know when I put it to the test. So I checked it with my table saw, and all in all, I'm quite happy with the product. It's comfortable, it's light, and it pretty much does what it's supposed to. So if you want more info on the muffs, I will be adding a link to my site where you can check it out if you want to. Okay, so next up is a pair of DEWALT safety goggles. I got these. I generally like wearing safety glasses, but there are situations where safety glasses just don't cut it. So I decided to go for these ones. They also had pretty good user reviews, and it was like 10 bucks. Now these also come in a tinted version. It's a hard plastic, so they're pretty much like safety glasses, just goggles, and they have obviously a strap, which makes it a bit more comfortable than glasses as well, hopefully. Okay, so I went for the clear version as opposed to the tinted one because I'm going to be working in the shop, not outside mostly, and it's also got this rubber mold that's supposed to sit comfortably on your face, the elastic strap, and the vents are here at the back as opposed to of some goggles I've seen where they're at the top and dust and stuff can get in. It's supposed to be anti-fog goggles, and it's supposed to have some kind of coating, anti-scratch coating on the lens, but the lens is also replaceable, so that's pretty cool as well. Now it says here, warning, these goggles offer limited eye protection against the most commonly encountered impact hazards: metal, chips, particles and sparks. Okay, that's cool, that's what I want it for. They do not provide protection against severe impact hazards. Okay, so they're not going to mean much if someone tries to hit me in the face with a 2x4. Luckily that doesn't happen too often, so I should be good. Now these goggles don't come with a carry case or some way to store it and protect it while it's stored, so that's going to be on me to make sure I store it properly. There are ones available that you can purchase separately, but once again, if you want more info on the goggles, I'll drop a link in the description of the video. The next product is not so much a safety gear, but it is something I think I need. It's a RELASSY magnetic wristband, and if you've watched any of my previous videos or some of my previous videos, you'll see me loading up screws, a very bad habit of loading up screws in my mouth while I'm working. So I figured I'll give one of these magnetic wristbands a try and see if it helps me get rid of that bad habit. Now this one was only about $6, so oh cool, a pair of gloves as well. So it's the user manual, the strap, and a pair of gloves. Now in the user manual here, it's just the dimensions of the product. It says ballistic polyester, ideal for many woodworking, home improvements, do-it-yourself products, just kind of stuff like that. Now I'm planning on wearing it on my right arm. Firstly, I'm left-handed, and also because I have a watch that I wear most of the time. Pretty bulky though. Something else I thought would be pretty cool if I use this, if I use the same drill to pilot and drive my screws, I figured it would be easier if I kept it like that, and I'd be able to change between the two quite comfortably. The magnets seem to work pretty well as well. It does seem that if I pack the screws a bit neater, it works better than just slapping on a bunch of screws. And also I think having it like this could be quite dangerous if you have rapid hand movements. But besides that, as far as the strap with magnets go, this is pretty cool. I've got my pilot bit, my driver bit, and a bunch of screws ready to be used. The magnets themselves are not crazy strong. I mean it holds the wrench, but only like barely. So but for the screws and the bits, it seems to work. All in all, I'm pretty happy with all my purchases. But if you want more info on any of these products, I'll add links to the description of this video. I'll also add a link to our online t-shirt store, which has 11 woodworking themed t-shirts for sale, with more to come in the future. Once again, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, remember to subscribe. Cheers.